Hi everyone, I hope you are all doing well and welcome to the another video of the Mastercam, the complete course. So as we know that we have started the module number 1, which is all about the introduction to Mastercam and interface. So we have discussed about Mastercam introduction and some CAD, CAM, know about what is CAD and what is CAM and what is the function of CAD softwares and CAM softwares. After that, we have discussed about how we can download a free version of Mastercam 2023 version from an official site and how we can install the software in our system. So today, we are going to know about the user interface of Mastercam 2023 and then we're gonna start the CAD tools and designs. So let's get started. So I have already installed and opened the software. You can get this software icon from the desktop. As you see that I have the Mastercam 2023 version. Just double click on it, it would be easily open. So this is the actual view of the software when it first opens. Okay, so it will show you a lot of tools on the top side and some tools on the right side and some functions on the left side. And below you will see that some axis, X, Y, and some these tools. So today we're going to discuss what these tools are actually. So you see my cursor over this area. This is what we call the graphic view area. Okay. So what actually graphic view area does is we can create some 2D designs. We can create 2D designs here. We can view our model here. Okay. So there is no model right now. Let me show you how it looks like. First of all, I'm going to open a file. I have make a file for you to show you. Okay. So let's don't save and open a file. So this is the file. It opens and as you see that on a graphic view area, you will see a model. It's a 2D, it's a 3D model. And we have some features on this model. So in graphic view area, you actually see your model, okay, and how it looks like, and you can actually create some 2D wireframe also on this area if you want to perform CAD versions or CAD tools. Actually, let me show you if we're going to apply some CAD tools. Let me show you. This is how I applied some CAD tools over here, and it would look like this. Okay, so this is what we can perform in the graphic view area. And on my left side of the window, you see a feature area. This area is called the feature area. So this feature area contains the toolpath and the solids and the planes, levels, and some recent functions. Some recent functions like I have used the line and some other functions like circle command I have used and cursor command used. All those functions you apply in the graphic view area will be shown over here. For example, I'm going to delete this function. I'm use the tools and delete this or trim this function. It will automatically be shown over here. That's delete entities function is used. Or if you are going to apply some other functions like I'm going to make this arc, it will show you here that you have applied or analyzed the entity using this recent function command. We have the toolpath. Here we can apply toolpath strategies or machining strategies in this area. So this is what we call the toolpath feature area or feature manager. Or in easy word, we can say that it is a toolpath manager area. And all other things you apply will be shown over here. For example, if you are going to apply some tooling, tool, mill paths, contour, drilling, and other functions will be shown in the toolpath area. And how about these solids? So here you see my solid part. So all the features which we have applied will be shown here. Let me show you how it looks like. For example, I'm going to apply 2D curves, or I'm going to select a circle here using the 2D wireframe, and I'm gonna make 3D. So let me go to solid and make 3D. I'm going to select this, and it will be look like this. Okay. So this is what you see that I have applied using the 2D curves command and using the wireframe, make a circle, and the solid feature will be shown over here. You can add or delete your function accordingly. So this is what we call the manager area. All the operations you apply will be shown here in ascending order. The next thing is the plane area. Here you see your plane where your model is placed. So this model is placed on a certain plane. For example, Mastercam top plane. You can select your plane accordingly. For example, I'm going to select this plane, construction and tool plane, which will be selected like this. Or you can select this plane. Okay. So this works like according to your specification and according to your desire or according to your design features. So let's go to another. This is what you see over here is the tab and ribbon area. The tab and the ribbon area are very important because most of the commands will be shown on the top side. So we have the home tab, we have the wireframe tab, surface tab, and solid, model prep, mesh, drafting, transform, art, machine, view, and toolpath. So in the home tab, we have some copy paste commands, simple line commands and attributes, some organize and delete commands, hide and display, analyze and add-ins. In the wireframe, we have all the 2D drafting tools here. We have the circle, we have the parallel line, we have the arc lines, some rectangles. We can select your different shapes over here, some curves. You can have some added modified tools. For example, if you are going to delete lines, for example, let me show you. If I'm going to top view, make some lines like this and this. We're going to delete this line using the trim tool command. It will be easily done by using the modified tab and commands. So this is how it looks like, and this is a surface tab. Over here we have surface tools, we have solid tab, and we have solid commands over here. The simple, the create using the wireframe, and some modified tools. And other we have model prep. All these tools are modified tools. For example, let me show you. I'm going to direct editing tools, use direct editing tools. Let me select the push and pull command. And if I'm going to select this, you can easily push and pull and make some creative designs. For example, I'm going to select the fillet. Let me select the chamfer. I will create by using the push tool command to create the very realistic and creative tool and creative design. It's very fast and it's easy for user to create and easy modify your items and designs. The next thing is the mesh, and this tool is also used for creating different surfaces and create or analyze your surfaces. The next thing is the drafting tool. If you are going to check your designs, for example, let me check the size of this area, this length. Let me check the size of this length. You can use the smart tools to check your sizes and dimensions. I'm going to check the size of this area, this and this area. You can easily select this, or you going to select the dia or radius of this circle. You can easily click and it will show you what is the size of this area. So drafting tools are very important if you are, when we are going to perform 2D wireframe commands. These tools is very important for us. The next thing is the transform tool. If you are going to move this tool from one place to another, for example, I'm going to transform this all model to the center. Let me select this tool. I'm going to move this my model towards the center, so it will automatically center my workpiece to the plane we have selected, so it is already centered in the origin. So this is how we can use different tools. Over here we have the selection bar. If this is mostly used when we are applying for when we use wireframe tab. Okay, so when we use 2D commands, especially line, circle commands, this selection bar is very important to select certain areas. And over here is the filter tools. You can filter your view by using this command. For example, for filter selection, let me show you. For example, I'm going to make some circles and going to make some lines. All these are 2D lines. So what I'm going to show you that if I'm going to select all my all entities, for example, select all lines, it will be automatically select all lines. Okay, let me click OK. Then if I'm going to select all lines, I will click just on this icon. It will automatically select all lines. If I'm going to select all the arc entities, it will automatically select all entities, just like this. And if we want to select the spline entities, you can select spline entities. Therefore, I don't have any spline over here. So if you want to select all the wireframe entities, it will select all the wireframe entities. So we don't have any wireframe like entities away. If you want to select the mesh, or we're going to select all the solid entities, it will select all the solid entities, just like. So it's a very simple and creative commands. Use commands over here, so you can easily select all these commands. So on the bottom side, we have the status bar. As you see that my cursor is rolling or hovering over the graphic view area. So on the graphic view area, you will see that over here, the status area, you will see that the X and Y coordinates. Okay. So this is a very important thing to show you that your cursor and your cursor is moving in this direction. The coordinate is this, and in Y direction you have that coordinates or that value. So let me show you. If I'm going to go to view and show some grades, and if I'm going to go to top, and if I'm going to over here this area, you show that I'm almost at the center of the work area or graphic view area. So this helps you define your where is your workpiece is located, and where you are going to create your model. So this is very important. So over here you will see that you have selected the construction plane, Mastercam toolpaths. You have the tool plane, T for tool plane, and WCS stands for work coordinate system. And with that, you have some different views like the wireframe view. It will show you in wireframe. It will convert all 3D parts into wireframe. And some dimmed wireframe. like you'll see your wireframe also and solid part also, but in a dimmed form. Okay, put it more clearly by selecting it. Okay, and in the next thing is no hidden. So hidden lines will be disabled. If you select this, if you enable this, you will see your hidden lines. So this is very good thing, a good feature inside the Mastercam. And the next is the outline shaded area, and the next thing is that you will see your shaded model over here. Let me show you how it looks like. So this is how it looks like, the shaded view. And the other view is transparency. It will be create like just like a transparent workpiece. Okay. So you can see your entities and hiddens inside your object. So this is what it looks like, and where we find out our commands and selection toolbars, the feature area, the graphic view area. This is a very simple user interface of the Mastercam. You can change your Mastercam user interface into standard and simplified. By clicking on the simplified, it will simplify your Mastercam interface. Okay, so it will remove the extra commands and features, and or we can say that it will hide the extra commands. In the standard feature, it will show you all the commands, but in the simplified version, it will hide other or some other commands. Okay. So I hope you understand the user interface of Mastercam 2023. So this is what we have discussed in this topic, and stay tuned for more information.